Hey everyone, Telz here, and today we're going to be showing you how to farm credits in Warframe. As you can see, we have almost 12 million credits using this method, and we're going to show you exactly how we got this many credits. The first thing you're going to need is a very tanky Warframe. The three favorite frames for me that I use are going to be Revenant, Wukong, and Rhino. And you're going to need a very strong primary weapon. I like using the Tigress Prime. You could also use the Ignis Wraith or the Nadaruk or any other strong shotgun. We do have a credit booster as well. Credit boosters will affect this method. So what you're going to do, we're actually going to switch to solo so we can show you exactly how easy this is, guys. And we're going to come off Steel Path here. You're going to go to Neptune. You have to make your way over to Neptune. And we're going to go to the index. And we're going to invest 50k credits. You do have to get 50k credits before you're able to do this method. And let's get into it.
Who rules the index? Find out when the bell rings.
Now, our Revenant is modded for ability strength, so we have maximum Mesmer skin.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
Make sure you're picking up these coins, guys.
Index points up for grabs.
And you can see exactly how easy this is.
Untouched broker with many points.
Now, with a frame like Revenant,
Index points up for grabs.
you're really not going to need to even bank your points.
Minutes on the index.
Although you should. Every 10 points you should bank. So as you can see, we have a banking bonus of +4. And our banking bonus will never go higher than that. So just to save you time, you should bank at 4, or +4, bank at 10 points.
Investors are eyeing those dropped
The more points you get, the more your health is going to drop, the more your energy is going to drain. So just be really careful. As you can see, we're still getting +4, so we're going to go ahead and bank for time.
It's a hostile market for Angel Corp.
Make sure you don't miss like I just did.
Points in the open.
And now we're just going to run through,
Tenno rally.
watch our Mesmer skin,
Confidence down, down, down.
make sure we don't run out of Mesmer skin stacks.
Points in the bank.
Pick up all the points we can.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
As you can see, we're back up to 11. We have 4 Mesmer skin stacks left. If you're playing Rhino, just watch your armor. If you're playing Wukong, just make sure you're watching your health.
Up for grabs.
I lost my Mesmer skin there, so we're going to grab some energy and then refresh it.
Capitalization for Angel Corp.
Sometimes you run out of enemies, you just kind of got to run around for them.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
We do have a booster on, again, a credit booster.
This is a risky transition.
Credit boosters will affect this method.
Points in the open.
And make sure we get at least 10.
Train enthusiasts.
And your time will continue to stack up, that's why I say bank at 10. Just in case the enemies actually get a lot of points. The more points the enemies bank, the lower your time will get. So I have played some matches where the enemies banked before I did, and I actually ran out of time immediately because they banked 10 points or so. And you might not be one-shotting the enemies, but that's okay. As long as you're staying alive and getting points, that's what really matters. switch our Mesmer skin. As I notice we're kind of getting low. I could have brought a better melee weapon, my level 18 Atarax, but we're not going to need it, so it's not a huge deal. You probably should be fully kitted if you're doing this. Here we have 17, and we're going to bank. And you can see we're almost at 100, guys. Once you hit 100 points, you're going to have the option to keep going or to stop and claim your winnings. Personally, I like going 2 rounds. Once you go through 2 rounds, the enemies start to get pretty tough. And it's almost faster to just reset and start from the beginning. As you can see, with Revenant, when they hit you, they get stunned, which is super useful. Oh, we ran out of ammo. That's exactly why you should bring a good melee weapon. Just trying to make sure that they don't bank. One more point here, and we'll be good to go. There we go. And then look at that, we got 250. Remember, that's also credit boosted. We're gonna go again here. Again, not really a point to holding your points past 10. I'm actually gonna get +4, so just bank them, make sure you don't run out of time or die. Especially if you really need the credits. Kinda camping out at their spawn here. Sometimes the NPCs on your team will grab points, which is a little dangerous. So you want to make sure you try to stop them from getting points as well. Just in case they die and give the enemies a lot of points, you really don't want that. There we banked a little too early, we only had 8 points, but we were running out of Mesmer skin, so I wanted to kind of make sure we got those points, secured them. You can see that they're level 80 now, so they are getting pretty tough. Make sure you kind of know what level enemies you can kill with your primary weapons here. If you can't go up to 80 or 100, you should probably stop after the first round. When I do the second round, my enemies will usually end somewhere around level 100 or 110, depending on how fast we're doing it. This method's also a lot easier to do in public lobbies, although, again, you have to be careful of people holding all the points, and then enemies banking your points. I see people lose on time a lot. And you just saw that guy got stunned because he hit me. Made it super easy to finish him off. Way. Go back to our side. All the enemies are. If you run into these auditors and you can't kill them, try not to worry about it. Try to go find somebody else. You can see I can't even kill these guys fast enough for it to be worth it, really. Starting to spawn a lot of auditors at level 94. We actually ran out of Mesmer skin right there. And right there, they just banked, actually. So we lost time. We're gonna bank our points there. Now we're at 75 on round 2, which is really good, pretty fast. Remember to refresh your Mesmer skin when you can. We're not going to worry about that auditor. Worry about the ones you can kill. Again, this is going to be easier in a public lobby when you have people helping you, killing more enemies faster, ideally. If you start getting slowed by their traps, try to roll out of them. We're starting to get pretty high level now. They're level 104. Yeah, 18 points here. Ooh. We need one more. If I can find it. And one more for 25. There we go. Look at that. So we spent 50k credits. And we'll see how many credits we got here in a second. Alright, so on that mission, we spent 50,000 credits, and we got 1.5 million credits almost, guys. That's how easy it is, super quick. Again, we do have a credit booster. I recommend you do this with a credit booster, but you don't need to do it with a credit booster. Anyway, that's how you farm credits in Warframe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be doing more guides, so subscribe, like the video, stay on the lookout for that. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Yeah. wanna build a life worth living. I wanna be rich cause I wanna be given.